Congratulations. You have managed to turn off thousands of people from never donating to Angel Tree. You have single-handedly been a nightmare for the community outreach department for the Angel Tree, who are constantly trying to get new people to donate. And you have unsuccessfully told people what they need to do, how they need to be donating, that they need to get everything on the list. If they can't get everything on the list, then leave the ticket. Well, guess what? Nobody wants tickets left because today there's thousands of tickets left. Okay? So that I don't have to come on social media and feel like I did something wrong or be scolded or be given the guidelines to what Angel Tree is and how it needs to be done by people who have no idea what they're even talking about. It's annoying. It's annoying. So I will be going down to my local senior citizen home, and I will find a resident who doesn't get any visitors, and I will buy them Christmas presents. So you all have a Merry Christmas.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So guys, y'all can already see by the title what we're gonna talk about. I didn't know this was like a big thing because, you know, I just didn't know. I was minding my business on TikTok, just scrolling, and I realized there was a lot of angry people online and I didn't know why. So I actually did a little bit of, you know, being nosy as to why everybody's mad. So, you know, maybe I might get mad too. No, I'm just kidding. But apparently this Angel Tree thing is a big thing. You know, from what I know, Angel Tree is basically something that's been here for a long time. But, you know, with social media, they tend to amp up a lot of commotion when it comes to little things that people used to just do on the side. And I feel like Angel Tree is like something that, you know, it's one of those people, you know, you give from the heart and it's anonymous and all that. But, you know, with social media nowadays, it's just so weird. Everybody, you know, wants to be seen and want to, you know that, yeah, it's coming from me and record it. That's just like one thing I hate the most. It's like, you know, example, like when people record giving to the homeless and post it, like, why do you do that? Like, if you're giving it from the heart, you just give it. Nobody needs to know you're doing it. Your blessing will come in disguise, you know, another time. But you don't have to show people that you're a good person. But anywho, I'm rambling on. So let's talk about this Angel Tree debacle that's happening. But before we even get deep into how this became like a big thing, let's just basically look exactly as to what is Angel Tree and, you know, what exactly is the, you know, meaning behind it. So yeah, let's go. Let's look at it. It was very simple for me to find out what Angel Tree is. I just went on the Salvation Army website, and the Salvation Army Angel Tree application for Christmas assistance. First paragraph is actually enough to basically give you an idea of what exactly is Angel Tree. Every child deserves to experience the joy of Christmas morning. The Salvation Army Angel Tree program helps provide Christmas gifts for hundreds of thousands of children around the country. Each year, once a child or senior adult have been registered and accepted as an angel, their Christmas wish list is shared with the donor in our community who purchase gifts of new clothing and toys. The gifts are distributed to the family, placed under the family's Christmas tree.
Angel Tree, got for my kids. I'm not totally ungrateful. I'm a little frustrated though. I'm trying not to cry.
She said Angel Tree did me dirty as hell. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Wasn't expecting much, but I definitely thought it wouldn't be this.
I'm just gonna throw in there that that title, "Did Me Dirty," is crazy. Because these are things that's being given to you. You're not paying for this. But anywho, let's listen to what my girl has to say over here.
This. Let me tell you a secret. Those people don't owe you a damn thing. They bought your children stuff for Christmas out of the kindness of their heart. And you're gonna run to the internet, like this is your only video, you're gonna run to the internet to tell people that other people did you dirty? No, you did your children dirty. If you want something specific for your children, get it for them. These people signed up to help your children because you cannot offer them much. They did that out of the kindness of their heart. There are people in these programs who genuinely cannot get their kids stuff for Christmas, and they're grateful for any and everything. It looks like your kids got a pretty big lot there, yeah? And one of your biggest complaints was that you didn't ask for jackets or boots, and you got that anyway. And you were complaining that it's too big for them to wear. Did you ever stop to think, hey, maybe these people know that I'm not in a good spot? Maybe they're sizing up on a few things so that when they grow out of what they have now, they'll have what they need later on down the road. Did we ever stop to think about that? No, we did.
So she basically continues in the video and just, you know, let people know like this really ticked her off. And you know what? I don't disagree with her, because there are people that are actually out there less fortunate and that would be grateful just to get that. Like, it's one thing to put, hey, I want this and this on the Christmas list, and then you get something else. But it's like, there's people that would just appreciate anything, because I actually have a clip of someone who was actually on the angels list and who was actually grateful because of the fact that she got something to make Christmas happen. And I just think that is absolutely mind-blowing and insane, because it's like, this is programs for the people that are, you know, less fortunate. And it's like, if you feel okay to complain about other people spending their money on things that you want for your kids, and I don't think you're struggling that much, to be honest with you. Because if I was struggling and I know I can't make ends meet and I would just want to make Christmas happy for my kids, like, I will take anything. But I digress. Let's continue on. There are other clips, so let's see what everybody else has to say.
Kids last year that got angel tree presents. Why do you have 3 this year that are getting angel tree? Why did you add a child? If you were struggling last year for the angel tree, which is like the point of the angel tree, to get free presents for your kids because you can't afford them, why did you add another child? I'm confused. I don't understand. Also, I thought the angel tree was like a down on your luck, one time type of thing. But apparently people are using this service every single year. Which, I mean, if that's what it's for, like, that's amazing. But, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was for, like, a one time down on your luck, right before Christmas, I need a miracle. Is that, but I'm not understanding. I don't think that's what it is. I'm seeing videos of these parents that are like genuinely upset that the free gifts they got for their kids weren't good. I don't understand. Christmas is the same day every year. It's the same day. Not a surprise. Same day birthday is Christmas. Same day every single year.
She ain't wrong. Christmas is every year. You know when it's gonna come. The date doesn't change. It's always on the 25th. Yeah, I don't. Contraceptives are free in some places. I'm just saying, you know, she's not wrong either. It's like, why are you getting mad because they didn't give you what? Christmas is about the kids. As long as the kids are happy, that's all that matters. Like, you as an adult, you're making a list for your kids, but some kids are really happy with just a box of crayons. Like my kids. You buy them some bubbles and what else? Bubbles and some crayons. My kids are happy because we tend to keep our kids like minimalist. Like, we don't do that over the top extra stuff, because you want to know something? That shit gets hard to keep up with. Like, our neighbor last year bought their kids like Mario go-karts, like 2 of them, and they're like $500 a piece for those little go-karts, and their kids are about the same age as ours. And now this year they're expecting something even bigger for Santa to bring. And mind you, my kids are content with like the bubble machine that we got them, and they're like so happy, so grateful, and they were like in awe, you know. But it's like, you can't go do the whole go big and go home if you don't got the budget for it. Like, you want, you know, all this stuff for your kids, but you can't even afford it. And the people that are, you know, they're actually doing you a favor, because imagine if this becomes a big thing and now people don't want to donate anymore. Then what? That angel tree is just going to be there. Now it's going to be like, there are kids out there that are actually, you know, grateful for the little things that they do get every year for it. they won't get nothing because the ungrateful ones that are going on there expecting people to complete their Christmas list. Like, this world, oh my God, like, this generation is just, oh my God. Oh my God. It's just so entitled. But whatever. Let's continue.
Angel tree like 2 years in a row for my kids. And the amount of ungratefulness I'm seeing from people is insane. There is a reason why Jesus said in the Bible, Jesus literally said we all need to be more like children. Because I guarantee you, if you were to wrap that stuff up and just make it a whole thing with your kids on Christmas morning, they do not care. They just love the fact that they received something. They love the fact that Santa came to their house and they have some stuff. The amount of ungrateful people that I'm seeing is like blowing my mind. Never was I like, oh, what the fuck is this? What did they get us? I was always like, oh yeah, I could turn this into this, or I could make this. And another thing, if you got your stuff from Walmart, like if you have the Walmart or Target app, you can scan the barcodes to see where the item came from. And then you could return that stuff, get a gift card, and exchange it for things that you actually needed, instead of coming online and complaining and being ungrateful. Because when y'all do shit like that, it fucks it up for the people who don't care at all. They're just grateful. And who's to say next year that the angel tree is still even going to be a thing? Have you not seen the decline of things that are like the great things that happen that are being taken away in this economy? People can barely even afford their own kids, but for them to bless your kids with what they could afford, I don't see an issue with that. And then you guys being upset, like, well, if you couldn't get what was asked for on the list, you don't need to take the ticket. So you want your ticket to stay there and your kids get absolutely zero for Christmas? Like, I'm not really understanding y'all.
Clearly. That right there was like the perfect summary of what I was trying to get out, because I will start rambling and going on. But yeah, this is literally going to ruin it for a lot of people that actually depend on that and are actually grateful at the fact that they actually get, something out of it, and are grateful that they get anything out of it. So the people that are online rambling on about, the angel tree did me dirty is, oh my God, that's just crazy to me. But you know what? Let's watch this last clip. I'm going to put in my last 2 cents and we're going to be done with this. Because this is just, everyday society surprises me. Everyday society surprises me.
I'm about to put to rest this angel tree controversy that's been up and down my timeline. So you mean to tell me that you're broke? You don't have any money to buy your kids Christmas gifts. And y'all know that Christmas is the same time every year. They never change the fucking date on the calendar. But here we are, it is December, and you do not have money to buy your kids Christmas gifts. And you've decided to do the honorable thing and not get on your knees and bust that twat wide open and call up Uncle Earl and Uncle Theo.
We just gonna hop in here just to throw that out there. I don't agree about the whole getting on your knees and busting it wide open for Uncle whatever. Just throwing that out there. But we're gonna let her speak.
It is, and Uncle Tyrone, to get your kids Christmas gifts. So you do the honorable thing and you go put your children's name on a angel tree list down at the Salvation Army. Then you go to collect the gifts and it's not what you want. It's not what your kids wanted. It's not what you put on the list, and you get on social media. How embarrassing. You get on Beyonce's internet and you start dragging the gifts that these people bought for you. Now, today is the 21st. You still got time to get on your knees. Go find a John. Go find somebody to help you get these gifts. But no, you decide to get on the internet and you drag these people. Now, I'm going to say this. For the motherfuckers who go to these stores and grab these angel tree tags and tickets, I got something for you too. If you know you do not have the money to buy these people specifically what they want, because if I'm going down there to get the ticket and I'm going to grab a ticket off the angel tree, I'm going to give these people exactly what they asked for. You know, on the list, it tells you what these people want. If you know you can't afford it, or you know that you don't have the resources to get these people what they want, stop fucking doing that. Is that to make you feel good? Because honestly, if it was me, I'm going to try to give these people exactly what they want. And if I can't find them, I'm going to put a little gift card in there or something for them to try to find what their kids want and what they need. I'm not about to go take these people's name off this list and I know I can't get these kids what they want. Because for me specifically, I don't want these children to be disappointed. For you dog, those moms, because it's a lot of women. 100% is women I'm seeing on my timeline complaining about these gifts. Your baby daddy or whoever you with, he can't get it. Your family can't get it. So be grateful for what these people are buying, and do not get on a fucking internet embarrassing yourself talking about, oh, you didn't get what you wanted. Baby, being broke and entitled is fucking diabolical. That is nasty work. And as I always say in the trap, just keep on.
She said a mouthful, and I don't disagree with her either. You know, like, in a way, oh my gosh. I'm just stuck on the fact that you're not the one paying for the gift and they're doing you a favor. And I also found out that, just doing a little bit of reading, also that some people that don't get what their kids ask for in a list, it's not that the person is buying what they didn't ask for on the list. The Salvation Army tries to make sure, you know, basically no child get left behind, because there obviously gonna be some, you know, lists left on the tree. And, you know, I guess they don't want those kids to just go without. The Salvation Army actually sends, you know, whatever that's left just to make sure that everybody at the end of the day gets something. So those that are actually going on the internet being ungrateful, saying that's not what I asked for, it's either giving you something or nothing. And, you know, you should be grateful for that. And it's like, if you feel like that the angel tree is failing you, then just don't even bother signing up. And, you know, there's literally 11 months before December. If you put $1 away a week, you will most definitely be able to come up with some change to get your kids something, and not depending on other people to buy you something and then get mad when other people, complete strangers, don't buy you what you want. And this whole thing is just, it's very disappointing to go on the internet and see this. And I'm very happy that there's a lot of people with sense on the internet that can see how crazy and how wrong it is. The fact that people are really over here complaining. Like, if you really didn't have, you know, much, you wouldn't be complaining. Because I know sure as hell I wouldn't be complaining. Like, I would be grateful that somebody even considered even looking at my list and sending me anything. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I will leave you guys with a couple of comments that I saw on the internet that actually stood out to me. And I hope you guys have a blessed Christmas. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
What am I supposed to tell my kids on Christmas? Tell them you couldn't afford